Hey guys, today we are going to look at moving into subtraction word problems with regrouping. Yesterday we did addition, and so we're moving into subtraction. We're going to have lots of practice on this, so don't worry if you're having a hard time understanding it at this point. Always ask if you have any questions. So again, we're sticking with the Disney theme this week. Our problem today is the Beast gave Belle 267 flowers. Belle gave Mrs. Potts 128. How many flowers does she have left? Okay, so our important information that Belle has 267 flowers from the Beast, and then she gave 128 to Mrs. Potts. So we know by looking at gave, we're probably going to be losing some, and then also have left. Those are two keywords that we can see that will tell us that we need to subtract. Okay, so again, going into our four methods, starting with the base 10 blocks method, you're going to draw your base 10 blocks for your bigger number, 267. So if you pay attention to just the blue, this is our initial number, okay? And then we're taking away 128, okay? Now, if we remember, when we're looking at subtraction, we always start in the ones place, and if we have more on the floor, we have to go next door and get 10 more. Okay, so here we are. We've got 8 on the bottom and we've got 7 on the top, so we cannot possibly take 7 or 8 away from 7. So we've got to go over to the tens place. We're borrowing 10 of those, so we're going to move those over here, and that's these green units are representing our tens that we've borrowed. So now we have 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we're at 17. Now we can take 17 minus 8, and that answer is 9. Now over here we've lost a group of tens, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 minus 10, 20. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay? And then you move over to your hundreds, you've got 200 minus 100 is 100. So your answer would be 139. Okay, looking at breaking apart your expanded form, remember you're stretching out both numbers. 200 plus 60 plus 7 minus 128. Okay, again, you're noticing that we've got more on the floor, so we've got to go next door. So the 60 now becomes a 50 because you're borrowing 10 from it. We're going to move that 10 over to our ones place, so the 7 now becomes 17. All right, we're taking 17 minus 8 away now, which is 9. We're taking 20 away from 50, which is 30. And then 200 minus 100, 139. And then obviously when you put this number, you move it from expanded form into standard form, you have 139 flowers. Okay, number line subtraction, same thing as addition, but remember when we go backwards to the left on the number line, we're always moving down and taking numbers away. When we move to the right, we're going up and adding numbers. So we're starting at 267. Remember, you want to make that first big jump of 100 because we're taking away 100. And then we're going to do 10 hops for our tens and then take away our units, which would be 8. So we land on 139. So 267, 167, 157, 147, 46, 45, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39. Okay? All right. So looking at our basic algorithm, same thing. Remember, more on the top, no need to stop. You get to just go ahead and subtract. But if you have more on the floor, we've got to go next door and get 10 more. So here we are with 8 on the bottom, more on the floor. We cannot take 8 from 7, so we've got to go next door and borrow 10 more. So we're taking from the 6. That means that we have 5 tens left, and we're going to bring those tens over to the ones place. So now we have 17 minus 8. So 17 minus 8 is 9. And looking at 5 now, minus 2. Don't subtract from 6 because remember we've already taken 10 from it. So 5 minus 2 is 3, and 2 minus 1 is 1. So we are left with 139. Don't forget about the subtraction poem. I'll post this also on our Facebook page so you guys can remember. All right, and then finishing up, remember we looked at this yesterday with addition. These are those keywords that we can see in our word problems to tell us that we are subtracting, we are taking away, have left, take away, how many more, less than, decrease, minus, difference. Any of those words that we see tell us that we need to be subtracting. All right, y'all did a great job. I can't wait to see your problems that you're working on. This is pretty tricky, but again, we're going to have lots of practice. So I want you to be practicing all 4 ways, but you can land on one that you really are comfortable with to solve your problems. But again, I want you to be practicing and at least trying all 4 of our ways to subtract with regrouping. Y'all have a great day.